are you doing? Another Canada drama. You don't sex for Canada people. Hey, Buki Shorte. Buki mi ati soro. The Lucky Car Guy. How are you doing? Tolu Honiku. Sister mi aye, sister mi onwo. Sister mi to mysterious. Otumalowa mischievous. Make I give you this update, man. I hear am today. No go abroad if you never read you. Abroad get TB, get ACB. Hey. This guy and his wife doing very well in Canada. Now, so the guy go buy a house, $5 million. I did restaurants. When I hear this gist, I'm sorry, I did where they do my nails. When I hear this gist, the guy buy a house for Canada, $5 million. Lovely, you can imagine it. $5 million house in Canada is a really nice house. So the guy come Niger, come invest for Niger. So in the shuttle, they try do one or two things for Niger. So he leave his wife for that in brand new house for Canada. 5 meter. Dolio, not Naira. So in buy latest Range Rover put for the house. In come Niger. So if they come, they go, the wife they come, they go, but in they try sort out one or two for Nigeria. As they be. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Excuse me. So one day, Baba just say make him come pay him. I'm giving you a true life story. Now my guy, my best friend from way back, I ain't gonna give me this gist. Thank you, Hugo. So this guy come Niger. In the Niger they blend, they doing thing. The wife they come, in they go, one or two they happen. Now so this guy one come go surprise his wife on her birthday. So tell the wife saying they come. Now so he reach Canada for around 10:30 for night. Calling wife. The wife no pick phone. So he enter Uber, go house. He reach house, he see children. Where mommy dey? Mommy no dey house. Mommy don't come out. Children don't know where mommy dey. Now he using picking phone, call the mama. The mama pick the phone. He can't cut her. Can't use his own phone, call the mama. The mama no pick the phone. After like 5 minutes, the mama can't call the pikin. Say, what happened? Why were you calling me? The guy say, I didn't call her by mistake, new. The mama can't tell the pikin, say, okay. If your father calls you, tell him I'm upstairs sleeping. Say the papa don't dey house already. Now so, this guy head one burst. Now so he begin to call guys for Canada. They call people. One person, no one thing, no another person. Before you know they don't decode say that surprise when one giving wife. Say one person they do surprise birthday for a wife. Now so he jam the place. As he bust the place, seeing why he laugh, they cut cake. For guy house, now guy they do surprise birthday for his wife. Now so he go see the wife slap. When they tell me story, I say, wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ti bọ̀dá mọ́lé náà lórí ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó ń bá nọ̀ní kú mọ̀. On top say that they bench im wife, they come first lock am for prison. E no go better for abroad o. Forget this 0.5% wey government say they go dey collect o. Abroad no be better place o. Nigeria, ìyàwó tèmi, im fẹ́ lu theatre. As they see me like this, I no dey touch woman o that day. Im bọ̀ bẹ́lí tìtì ni, tí mo gbé fún gidi. Táwọn family rẹ̀ wọ́n mọ bẹ̀ mí. Pé daddy freeze. Díẹ̀ ẹ̀nà níwọ̀nba. Mo wálé mi ní Nàìjíríà. Ìyàwó mi ò sí nílé. Wọ́n ṣe surprise birthday fún. If you no understand Yoruba now, I no fit talk this thing for another language. E no go sweet. Someone say you should have just walk away. That's how they do abroad. Bàtàn bá ti sọ yín di mugu. Nigeria, you will not walk away. Ó nà tiẹ̀, ó nà dáadáa. Kára rẹ̀ ó balẹ̀. I'm not telling you to do it. It's what me I will do. In your back to you. Our face, brother. But Nigeria too no good. Oh. If the brother can't go get money pass you, sabi people pass you. Yeah, bon. They go bench your wife, beat you join. Now that one no dey good. Now that one no dey good. Say ordinary slap. Wait, tear him wife. That's a $5 million house. They say make it not near there. They say make it not near there. The wife don't sell the Range Rover. As nothing near the house, go complain. Say, you want to go carry motor house, so you nothing near. You want to go carry your motor there. The wife said on top slap, on top say she did cheat. Lori Bruko baby. On hang ìyàwó rẹ̀. On kó fún láti wájú, on kó fún látẹ̀yìn. On ṣe dọ́ọ̀gì fún. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe fún tó pé tí wọ́n worthless bride price ìyàwó rẹ̀ wọ́n worthless yẹ̀ tán wọ́n tún ti bàbá mọ́lé wọ́n tún gba lé rẹ̀ obìnrin woman I don't know whether what I should even blame. Should I blame Canada or should I blame the woman? Sabio says information is power. In North Carolina, you can charge a man for having an affair with your wife. Baba, you don't want charge him. You don't want tear and slap. Baba, forget charge. Charge now for decent people. Me in that situation, mo ko lawo gbaju ni mo ko gbaju fun ko iko. You know what they call igbaju oloyi? You will see stars in the afternoon. You will think it's the midnight. Someone said they cheat is a cheat. Canada, America, or Abuja. In Abuja, you enjoy better. 50 kobo. She no go. I catch my wife cheating. She no go carry her handbag for that house. As she did that place the party, by the time she come house, her load there in front of the house. Her load there in front of the house. Oh, Niger. Niger sweet oh. Niger sweet. How is that domestic what? How is that domestic? As in, when they open her mouth, they talk am. How is it domestic waiting? As in, do you know what it means for another man to be throwing a surprise birthday for your wife? No be say una dey separated. No be say una get issue. It means, you know, this is not normal bench. They hide the bench. You catch person they hide the bench your wife. You go to paying you. Come be say the person celebrate birthday for him. All in friends they dead. That means say no be ordinary bench. They bench knowing bench. The bench know. Bench know. That one no be domestic anything. She got what she was looking for. Egba Kani, if you enjoy me, pop my money gun on TikTok. Nigeria, you will get away with it. You will get away with that Igbaju. You will get away with it. You will get away with it. So I want to ask you, all of you who are trying to move your families, your wives, abroad, I hope you are aware of the laws abroad being different from the laws in Nigeria. As in, the guy could not even go to the house. He has lost the house. He has lost his car. He first of all even went to prison, has a restraining order. If you and your woman, they fight for Nigeria, no go abroad. No go abroad. In Nigeria, if you and your woman, they fight, worst case scenario, na go divorce. Abroad, she will clean you out. Especially if the woman will get sense and you know to get sense. She will clean you out. She'll be strategic for you. She'll plan out for you stage by stage by stage. And because, you see, let me tell you one thing about abroad women. They don't like marriage because most of them are baby mamas, or what do they call them? Divorcees or single mothers. So they give you divorcee advice. You know what they call divorcee advice? How you go take do, where you go take get the upper hand for divorce. Now what they give you with another kind of advice. Sabi will say, try a woman that is a soldier man or policeman daughter for Nigeria. But if your papa na Nigerian politician, you go slap soldier, you go come out for and I play at the play. Nobody if you slap soldier and I joke at the joke, make no answer me or mix soldier. Oh, leave am, na play at the play. You can invite some people, can even hear everything they want to talk. When I say we plenty for Canada with decent life, no be so we not go to talk until they see una catch. If you've been through this kind of thing with a woman before, call us. Call me. But the fear soldier, Sojo. I remember that year for Ibadan where you go wear boots. You go wear rainbow, military looking boots or camo. One no, you go do push up inside gutter. Someone say Canada and a wilderness. Where are all of you? So Joe. No. You don't want to try that. You don't want to try that.
And it frees my wear clothes.
What's in the wear so far?
I freeze. Happy birthday.
Same to you. Thank you very much.
Auntie, you don't help us here. Auntie, you don't help us do push-up.
Which auntie?
Auntie Kate, you don't help us do our own push-up.
Which Auntie Kate?
Auntie Kate be the dancer now.
Oh, Coffee.
Okay, Coffee.
Oh, you say Kate. I think it's like a tension.
Good evening, Daddy Freeze.
Good evening, brother.
Happy birthday.
Same to you, brother. Thank you very much.
I see your topic of the day.
Wait till your mind talk about
first, there are several questions to ask. The issue of the house 5 million. Well, I doubt $5 million because what's the mass occupation or the mass occupation here for us to be able to qualify for a $5 million house? How are they able to pay for the mortgage? So
You know, a lot of people do business also in Canada, real estate and one or twos.
Yes, yeah, I live in Canada. I've been here for a while, and I work. But then that aside, in the Range Rover, whose name was it on though? For her to be able to sell Range Rover or do whatever she could do with the Range Rover. The legal system here works a lot. It works fine. If they were together, legally married, have kids, when the man raises his hands on her, they definitely will give him restraining orders, right? But then it's going to have a limit, and the kid's going to go to the family court and all that. So she can't just be doing things on her own while the case is still living in court, right? But then again, I would not have my wife cheat on me, and she will carry my $5 million house. Her papa and mama, they will call family meeting. They will know how to do. I think they get my phone.
Before you go call, your papa and mama go call family meeting. Oh my day, jello. So don't talk. Don't say God, may it not happen to you. That's it. I pray it not happen to me. So you are in Canada, you are not in Nigeria. If in Nigeria you are saying this thing, I say okay, no problem. You can do anything you want, but Canada.
But when people talk about the jail, my sister, it's not like that. It doesn't work that way. They don't just send you to jail because you slap your wife one day. They just send you to jail. There are systems in place, right? First, they give you a restraining order, then you go to court. If you're filing for divorce, if you and your wife are going to, resolve the issue amicably outside the court, that's just different process to this, right? It's not just saying jail because you are scared of jail, then you cannot take actions as a man or as a human being. No. It doesn't work that way yet. Like, I've been through the legal system yet.
But the woman was trying,
who is making that noise? Come, where did they make the noise?
Sorry, my little one is big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
So I'm listening to you, brother.
So it doesn't work that way, my sister. Like, I live here and I have family here. My wife, if we have issues, would first go to family court, right? The cops will come in, they'll tell you to stay away from the house, and even a restraining order cannot just come from the cops. Cops don't just
no, but have you ever slapped your wife before? That now I want to say when they argue. You don't slap your wife before?
No.
Now,
but I don't see people they fight. I get it was when they fight, and they throw blue. Then the fight, then the police will come, separate them, like, we have friends that we know that they fight all the time, and none of them is in jail. They don't fight.
They don't arrest. If the woman press charges, they first arrest you.
Yes, now.
Yes, now this, okay, now let me give you this scenario. This one, I'm
trying to say. But Nigerian, if you let press charges, first of all, your family member or this thing, even the woman, mama said, go tell you, so pack your load first, come off for the house. You understand? It's a different scenario. That's what you are trying to say. Number one, when they say me you come off for house, sure you know say you know they your house again. If now okay, you go they stay, go start to the pay. They're not going to make you come on your house. They will call family meeting. They go call this and that. First of all, the woman, if she not even let her, you go even wrong come out, or even though you throw him load, you don't even tell person say, see waiting come on me for husband, waiting make my husband throw my load outside. You understand? It's a different thing. That's what we are trying to say.
I understand, my sister, but something that you did. Even in Nigeria, right? It all depends on the woman and her family too, right? It all depends on the individuals, because there are women in Nigeria that I've seen on the media. My dad is a lawyer, my father-in-law is a lawyer, and I've seen women that they're on the wrong, and then at the end of the day, they still win the divorce procedures, right? And still get whatever they want to get from it. So it all depends on the individual.
Is that what you are saying? It's a different thing. It's not a
brother, how you doing?
I'm great. Happy belated birthday, sir.
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to wait. Let me let everybody finish talking, then I'll come in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I want to say is that you people that are staying abroad, as Daddy Fish said, is a different game entirely to Nigeria. Number one, if you don't say, you know, if you hold your temper, they tell people, say, no, carry your wife go abroad. They couldn't stay. Yeah. Me, I don't advise distance marriage. I have never been distance marriage. And it's not a conclusion that everybody that is in abroad, their marriage doesn't work, this and that. No, that's not what you're trying to say.
Absolutely.
There's some people that is in abroad, their marriage works. You know this kind of thing. I said it before. I said, you know the right thing to do. I know the right thing to do. You understand? If I treat you right, you treat me right. Everybody go there in peace. If your marriage go last forever. But when sometimes it go be say I go treat you bad, I go want make you treat me right. You know go work. After this one, if I marry man now, I know say if I do this thing, it go make am vex. If I do this thing, it go affect the marriage. I know the right, I know the wrong. So anything I want, if I want the marriage to scatter or have issue, I get wetin I go do. You understand? So it depends on the two couple. Marriage they work for abroad though, because I have friends that is in abroad, their marriage is working fine with kids and all that. I have friends that stays here, you understand, their marriage is working, but we are saying 90%. The average. And there are some things where you don't go to there. Like that if it's for there, you don't fish out for your pikin now. But for here, go tell if I blow you,
Where are you though? Are you in Nigeria?
I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Lagos. We still never the Japa. Lagos streets. Nigeria over streets die.
I have a daughter of 3 years old, and if my pikin misbehave, I will quarrel for him. Even when I did so, if my pikin
you go quarrel for a different from the one where we say that time. If you do anyhow, your mother go throw you slippers.
Why you think I always slap my pikin for nyash? Who shall not keep out nyash to misbehave?
Okay, forget all this way they try to. You got both. We know abroad now.
When they stay for 10 years.
No, Daddy, please, this is why they talk. You just imagine say your pikin dey like this. You know the day you get the day when we say my mama beat me finish. I dey cry. You tell me say if I hear your voice now like this, you know if you beat your pikin like that, Oga, leave that way they talk.
You
go there like this, your mama go put on you slippers for outside. You don't need to have for outside for abroad. Oga, different
between correcting your child and abusing your child. We should bring that fact first.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to say just now. You know, a lot of us, madam, I'm sorry to interject here. You know, a lot of us Nigerians, we grew up in a very, very abusive situation where we did not recognize that was abuse. Okay, throwing something at your kid is actually not appropriate if we want to put it out there, right? Again, everybody has their values, and some people think it's the best way to raise kids to be hard on them, or some people think it's not. If you talk to kids will actually go astray. But let's stick to the subject. When we're talking about abroad, right? It's very, 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 I would say, objective when it comes to marriage. I personally live in Canada. Okay, you just can't wake up in the morning and kick your husband out of the house. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Even if you call police, come door, say, oh, you tell your husband, say, come out. If the guy say, I'm not getting money to go pay for it, the only thing police go check, go say, okay, was he being aggressive? Was he
as in he slapped the girl?
Okay, if he slapped the girl, of course, they will tell him to go out.
And now you just begin talk.
If a woman says slap man, if woman slap man, they will tell the woman to go out. It goes both ways. It's not just one way. But the likelihood for them to believe the woman more is there. But with the presence of a witness, let's say the girl mama dey house now, the girl mama corroborates the girl's story. Of course, they go tell the guy, say, come on. Somebody don't pull my shirt before. Not be girl, as in, for a separate setting, somebody come do something where we try to resolve the situation. The person pull my shirt, pull my button. Police arrest the person. because witness corroborate guys, the story will happen for them. They will always take away the aggressor. Be it a woman, be it a man. The law here works. It works to the peak. And I think this thing is so overblown in such a way that say a woman take my house. No. Yeah, now 50-50 in the sense of getting assets. I've always said it. When you want to buy a house, you want to buy major assets and all that. I'm not saying you don't have your own. Have your own. But when you want to buy those major things or not take care of your woman, like me and my wife, there are certain things I subject myself to buy for her in a year. Personally, I will tell her and say, okay, to be married, I will give you like 3 designer bags of designer bags I range in a year, or I will give you this number of hair. But when it comes to those major assets, when it be say, if we go into litigation, I go cry. Now me and I ain't go get her. Sure you get. If I even sometimes some very expensive cars when I go use, now me and I'm but when it comes to those things, the court will look at it 50-50. They are not going to look at it, say, okay, this person now put more money, or that person now put more money. Even for house matter, yeah, if you're talking about a $5 million house, I'm wondering what the people are doing that actually they can afford that, which is, okay, a lot of Nigerians do well here, so I'm not surprised. I've seen people who own 3-point-something million, 4-point-something, 5-point-something million dollar house, but say one income, now you get that house, they can't award them, give the woman. That is really hard.
The thing say that the guy is doing a lot of things. And another thing, if we are debating from this topic to another topic,
This topic, let me tell you.
we are talking about being abroad. You cheat, the wife cheats, the husband come back as a surprise na birthday. He caught him, say they cheat. He did here, he slap him. We are talking about as he slap him for there, waiting go happen. First of all, they go arrest her or they go say make him come out. And this kind of thing,
They go arrest him, this person they cheat, not supposed to touch him.
and this, we know they don't suppose. This is a story that happened. We know they
Absolutely.
suppose or not suppose. This is a story that happened. It just that you know it started from the life the first time that he started. This is a story that happened. It's just the gist us. You understand? It already happened. So it's not the same story now happen for Nigeria.
Thank you.
Go come let that don't say make you go. The woman said she no go let am come house. She said let am come out, they throw his load outside. He go carry am jejely, they go family house, they go they settle am there. It's a different case.
Madam.
No matter how you want to sugarcoat the abroad, this and that, 50-50 or anything.
No, I'm not sugarcoating. I'm just telling you what it is.
Sorry,
I'm just telling you what happened.
In Nigeria, right? In Nigeria too, I'll tell you this very fast that a lot of marriages, they've discovered that the women cheat and they are still married. Because you will see sometimes the husband and the wife will quarrel. When you come to settle or the children they interfere, they don't fit tell them the actual issue when they bring the quarrel. So women they cheat both ways, right? But then again for Canada, the law will work, likewise they work for Nigeria. How many women will call police on their husband for Nigeria? Would you call the cops on your husband if he hits you?
Thank you.
That's the thing. It's not like the law doesn't work in Nigeria. Would you call the cops on your husband? That's the first question.
And they say, you don't understand. You know, when this thing happen now, first of all, you go think of, shame, or you go run, come out, or something like that, or you go leave the house. But forget, they know they look and say the woman cheats again, for that Canada. Violence.
No, madam, you are wrong. In court, that's actually going to be a fact for what I say grounds for divorce. They will look at it, but it's not going to be strict justice. If I must put it that way.
They still look at it, let it bring the issue. You understand? I know. But immediately when you call the police now, they'll come and talk them, okay, you come back, they'll come and narrate story.
Madam, in summary, there is no room for violence, or there's no justification for violence anywhere in Canada. Whether even if you catch person, they shoot person, right? Except your own life is threatened, then you shoot back. Even that case, it would be very difficult. So they expect you. There are methods or there are ways that you go about that kind of thing. Yes, emotions may carry you to do some things, especially as a Nigerian man, we when our blood they hot sometimes. You go slap and all those things. But even at that, there is still an what do I call it? There's still an avenue to even plead that case. They'll say is an act of emotion or be act of something. When you take court, there will be that. So he acted out of context. He was not thinking straight at that point. The shock of the whole situation. There is still a path for that, even when it comes to kind of a legal reprise, and if it actually gets that far. But again, let me just leave it here and let you talk.
Sorry, there's something you said earlier that I would like to correct to the best of my knowledge, right? You said buy property with your wife, if divorce comes, you will take it. Abroad doesn't work, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't work that way in Canada or in the country. It is the person who is most closer to the kids and could look after the kids during the divorce or after the divorce. That's the person who they award the house to. They're not going to give to the wife because she's the wife. So if I'm buying a house today, I have my own house here on my name. If I divorce my wife today and she's closer to my kids, and she's the one that takes care of them, takes them to take care, and can prove that I'm not worthy to stay with them, right? She'll definitely get the house. But if it's the other way around, I'll be in the house where she'll have to move out.
Yeah, if I can just add to what you said, okay? When it comes to that kind of thing, you are talking about the matrimonial property, or what's the term, the matrimonial home. Okay,
you mentioned your wife. You mentioned your wife buying the property together.
Sorry. As I just stay here like this.
So, okay.
Wait. I want to talk something. As I just stay here like this. Wait, everybody. I just enjoy your gist. I enjoy your vibe. I just see my account 500k T20 luxury. Just send me birthday gift 500k. Brother me. Shit. What were you saying, Jare? Don't be angry. People that are T20 luxury.
So when you talk about division of property, the first thing actually they will look for will be prenuptial and postnuptial agreements, if those things are actually in place, which most people do nowadays. If it's just one property, most of those prenuptial agreements will say that's going to go 50-50. That supersedes whatever judgment that will come, or if it's actually outside the scope of the law. But if you are looking at, say, again, the law just replaying, if there are kids, of course, who actually is having primary care or having more time with the kids, if it's just one property, it's not like they're going to award it or give it to the person. It's still going to be like in where the province I am at, Alberta, there's the Dower Act. Everything you guys own is going to be 50-50. Depends. Yeah, in Alberta. You just read it up. So if it's the both of you that owns the house, even if it's you that own the house, then they will consider the term of the relationship. If not only you get the house, they will still share between both of you on 50-50. They believe in that 50-50 law here in Alberta. Yes, you can check it. Yeah, you can read it up. It protects the rights of the woman. You live in Prince Edward Island. Okay.
And I've seen a lot of divorce cases. I've been to court with friends. I've filed divorce of people before, right? And pretty much different from what you're saying right now, which I would have to go to check.
Yeah, you can check it up. You can read it. You can read it up. They believe in that. Even when you are buying a property, there's a section for that. Where you see the woman can waive her rights, to that the man can actually waive his own rights. Every province by province gets law on how they do those things. So, but again, even with that right, when it now comes to care of the kids, it's a whole different ball game. They may give the woman the house till the kids are 18. And they can
even in Nigeria, that's what happens.
The court will now force a sale to say, okay, those kids cannot live elsewhere. But if people are already at this, if let's say in a prenup, say in the event of any, let's say that matrimonial home be very expensive. Say in the event of any divorce, say that matrimonial home now una go first because maybe una too money they stuck inside. Una go first collect una money, then una go sort out. So this thing, there's no hard and fast truth to this this thing. So somebody just divorced and person take my house or take. They should bring the details of the story, the facts. Okay, what happened from here to here to here to here to here. It's not the same apple for everybody. It's very, very different.
I'll tell you one story. I have a friend. I used to have a friend. She's divorced now. She was cheating on the husband. Her wife, the old wife from here.
She was cheating. Hold on, let me shout out to my former secondary school classmate. I'm sorry, I just saw her. Bookie or different. Well, she's Bookie Fortil now. I hope I got that correct. Bookie, I see you. Hi, sis. Sorry, brother. Sorry for interrupting. I did enjoy you.
So she was cheating, right? And when the man caught her, they actually hit her. The cops came. They asked him to leave. Give him a restraining order for a few days, at least for 2 weeks, to stay away from the house.
In the house, yeah.
They asked her, "Do you want to press charges?" Right? She said she wanted to press charges. Now there was 2 different cases there. One, she was pressing charges for abuse or assault or whatever. But then the man was saying, "You know what? I'm divorcing." So now the assault case was one, and the divorce, they don't go hand in hand. It's 2 different.
They don't go hand in hand.
So even if the woman is prosecute the man, say beat you, the man will say you cheat, come on. And as we speak right now, she live on her own for 2 days with her dog and cats. The man, 9 days with her daughter, 9 days with the house. You know. So at the end of the day,
so you go both ways. For real.
Yeah, these people's story, they know they tell us a clear story of what really happened there. I don't
exactly, my brother.
The house or the car. But there's something off. When people tell story, they tell it the way they want you to hear it.
The way they want you to actually. Yeah, so there are other things that different.
They try to pay their bro. They try to pay their bro like, when woman enters there, she fit do anything.
And it's not true.
My wife said that's true. She knows if she misbehave and anything happens. In my house, I'm just telling you that I'm busy. Hi, Nelly. Hi, when
I hear they beat Pikin, no, if Pikin mess up. That's why African children, they carry them, go beat them, go beat them. But I don't look that.
You know, understand? If you go basement.
Even for store, I don't see where African man buy Pikin. Super store.
You don't say, but they call police for Papa. Have you?
Leave that thing, no worry.
I relax. Wait, oh yes or no. It's a simple question.
No. In fact, it's worse for the child because if they carry the child goes foster care, the child will suffer. We're going to use his leg, rough up.
I know those ones. Foster care, I know those ones. I'm just asking, but he go carry phone say they call police for him, Papa.
My brother just said to right. His wife is from here. And her mother.
You know, that's the difference. Answer my question as it is. Because you are just trying to let me know that it's the same to with Nigeria. My dear, it's not be the same. I don't feel agree. Yeah? Here, Nigeria now, no police number where you even die. They never even but for school there, they go teach and say anything where your papa do, your mama do you can call 911, you can call this one. I think
which school it is this one? I tell you, madam, the date is here.
Madam, you don't go, you don't know. Just leave and just let's leave it here.
See, ba, you don't tell me anything.
I want to ask you something.
You don't tell me anything. You understand? It's a different ball game.
Madam, the way that they paint this abroad for now, it's not like that. So calm down.
I will never believe you. Do you understand?
Oh, okay. If you say so.
If I dey travel, I dey see things. Get on this one I go see. Hey, you get one thing I see for airport. This day. Now I say like this. Now like this I just say they laugh. I say before even tell us say that come Nigeria for holiday. Now wetin just enter my mind.
Okay, you know what won't happen? I want to remove one person, make I bring another person. Just only one person.
I have to go and start work.
My sister, you wait. I like you. They represent Nigeria well.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, brother. God bless you, brothers. Bless you, brothers.
Bless you too.
Bless you, brothers. Once again, very special shout out to T20 Luxury. Baba just wire me 500K as birthday gift.
Mommy, but now you here.
And I get all of una like this. As in, see, let me tell you something. Make I pin my account. 100-131-7326. See, that's why it's good to be rolling with rich people. As in, he just sent me one message, say, Baba, enjoy on your birthday, 500k Ebola. At least that will cover all the 0.5% where government want remove. So what? Oh yeah, wait. Who can help me pin my account? He won't put something inside. Now who give me gift? I they give gift too. Hey, Sabio, don't use time come out himself for this my birthday thing. No. Sabio.
Which bank?
Zenith.
Okay, so which bank?
Zenith. Make I mute TikTok. 100-131-7326. 100-131-7326.
Network.
Hey, see how they go.
I think I lost it there.
I had to mute TikTok. Sabio, when was your birthday? I don't know when your birthday be. You don't talk am now. How I go know your birthday? I no go carry you put for my DP.
That's pity.
Make I pin am.
Call the account. Pin am of it.
100-131-7326. Make somebody help me. You notice say me to know wish you. Sabio, no be so live bio. Sabio, no be so live bio because I forget your birthday. You won't come. You won't come bone me. Don't be so. Hey. Make I bring direct Okumbo. Man. So see, when they say hang out with rich people, sure you understand what I'm talking. I'm saying, my sister. Baba, this 2024, I will run from. Make I tell you one story. I did. Make I give you guys one gist.
Your last thing, if it's tired.
Yes. Make I give you one gist. I did on top phone today. I did do top business call. I just see one number they come in. I won't look and say if it be business. My spirit just says send the person text message. I said I do what money monthly. I thank God. Say I dey talk to business. Person wey wan book me for so and so they talk. Now this girl wey dey beg me money wan use her beg scatter am. Hey, Emmanuel Chicken, brother. Baba just shoot 100K. 100 boys. This has been my best birthday so far. People see they do my challenge today. They see they do them. I never even get power to post all. Sabio, bro, thank you so much. Make I hail you. Official Chingy. Make I follow you back now, sir.
Now the first time I entered social media 3 years after. I got
don't call it name, maybe let you don't go so loud.
Make I just call you official Chingy. Oh shit. Someone say they don't carry my life, go gym. Baba, people where I tag, people where I no tag, people where I forget to tag, everybody come they do the challenge. I gave a shout out to my former classmate. I remember her from chemistry class. We used to be in chemistry class together. Bookie or different. That was her name in school. She was watching me earlier on. Make I give her a shout out. I'm talking about 35 years ago in Ibadan. Yeah, about 35 years ago in Ibadan. No, more than that, about 35 years ago.
And the freeze, you know they forget something. No?
I don't forget anything. No. They know they offend me. If you offend me 5 years ago, I go remember. I go forgive you, but I go remember. All right, we've got somebody here right now. Brother, how you doing?
Hey, dear Baba.
How
Happy
far?
birthday in a yeah. I been want to do my own push up. My sister here my long posting, make I just do myself.
Put do am, and they post everybody on. Some children own say they where I want post.
Make I break everybody record.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Okay, yeah, make I even put it to myself. Because before I put my point, okay. Wait, let's go. Wait.
Baba won't do your own push up live.
Don't go on live.
Oh man, wow. See muscle. Hey.
With the way. With the way.
Hey, Baba carry load, do push up. No, you need to record this and send it to me separately. This one now another level.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You try. But you know, say myself, I tried. I did 46. That 46 one.
Yeah. You really did well, I'm gonna be 44 in a week time. So I put Jara.
You put Jara.
Yeah, I put Jara. So because the gun is there, so I was like, I don't go waste this now. So let I just
my own be like puff.
You see the Baba, you push him. I see you. I was thinking maybe na body, but no, you prove I feel no be body. Now, the quick one. Just a quick one, Baba. See, with this thing where we talk about, I want to say something here. I know, obviously, my wife will be that complex way they day on life, and if she is, kudos to her. She's going to be 44 as well. She's on the 15th. I'm going to be 44 17th. So that's actually how we met. We met on Facebook. We actually met on Facebook in 2006, and we've been married for 14 years now. So, with 2 kids. Now, I'm going to say something about this thing about slap and everything we talk. I'll be honest with you, that is, I've cheated on my wife before. I'm different. My own is me. I'm very different. I'm a very, very open-minded person. I don't pretend. I'm not older than that.
But let me ask you a question. Has your wife ever cheated on you before?
That's where I'm going. Wait. I'm married to an English woman. A white English woman. No, so let's know this. A white English woman. So, and you know, as when you go know they take nonsense. When it comes to that kind of thing, boom, your house. Or, whatever happened, divorce or anything. I've actually cheated on my wife twice. The 2 times, my wife caught me red-handed. Yeah, she caught me red-handed. And the second one was actually to my doorstep. Yeah, my kids were going to school that day. I was going to work. And we have I don't want to go into the story. Now, the thing is, I regretted it. I'm not saying I'm proud of that. I regretted that. But I've learned a lot from that because when I was young, I've always said I don't want to have a child in Nigeria. I've said that when I was in YouTube. I come from we're not wealthy, we're not really, but we are both medium. Middle class. We're fine. We went to good school and so, but I left Nigeria to have a good pastor and just live my own life. Because it's in my thing that I said I want to marry Oyinbo. By the way, kudos, shout out to all our Nigerian ladies. I love you guys, especially the natural one that have not really put a lot of BBL and all those things. I'm sorry, no offense to you as well. The ones that still go natural. I just love it like crazy. But the thing is that, to marry, that's not me. I prefer to go with why. That's been my choice. Doesn't mean I hate my people. So I hope you guys understand that. So nobody should come for me on that. It's my personal choice. So because I made that decision, there was a day, my phone, I was in the bath and my phone fell in the bath. There was not this phone. It's an older one. And that's what so I was trying to use my wife's phone, blah, blah. And I was coming to some messages. There's a Nigerian guy trying to chat her up. That chat. It cost me. I somebody cool. I thought, okay, now today I want to see my wife did loyal. The guy is hard. Also, your husband, I hope he's treating you well. If it's not, like I say, no. My wife did not say to this guy that we had issue. Mind you, it was like 3 months after I cheated. So, although he might still be there, but fully know that he is. My wife told that this guy, before he moved further, that let me tell you something, I'm happily married. He's a Nigerian guy, he's a young man guy. I loved him. Even if anything is just wrong, that was behind me. And he turned up that guy. That guy said, okay. And let us show another one. The guy threw another pass. I don't know how somehow. The same response. This is not me, dear. I screenshotted it and I kept it in my archive. I went back, I looked at her, I hugged her. And I was like, even me myself, I feel like I might have muscle, I might be like a man, but trust me, when you talk about loyalty, when you say love, I know near her. Because we should have splitted a long time ago. See, after the cheating happened, 6 months down the line, I don't expect I reduce my club going, I make sure I stay home more. When I go to gym, I come back on time just to build that trust back. Because I know she's going to be good. I told her, do you want to go for therapy? I know you're snapping. I can understand. I'm sorry. I know my sorry is not real. It's an action after the sorry that matters. She said, it's fine, just give me time. And I left her with that. And, it really caused a real big shaking in the marriage. But I'm talking about 3 years back now. So we're back on track now. And I look back and I look at what this woman did standing by me. When external body was sending issues to them, there was a time that some guys did some, something and almost got me involved. There was this agency that messaged her that, do you still want to be with this man? Even though he's not directly involved. I said, I don't care. If anything happens to him, I will hold you responsible. I am staying with him to death to the apart. I got that message from my lawyer. And I said, this woman, for me, now, this is where I'm going. Don't let me go with the story of my life too much. So I'm just trying to say, at times some people have said some mystery about Oyinbo push us out, Oyinbo do this. But in my own case, I have a very, very positive story to talk. A very, very positive story to talk about. By the way, when people ask me that, what did your mom think when you got married to a white woman? Your mom caliber, whatever. By the way, my mom is Dr. Bola Areda, I think.
That's your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom. My mom is Dr. Bola Areda, I think. I did her 15 years on stage last year, December.
That's some pedigree. Bolare was singing when we were in primary school or in secondary school.
Yeah. She did her 50th on stage last December in Nigeria.
No wonder you said when you said you were not middle class. Now I understand. You are not middle class.
Yeah.
You are above middle class. Yeah.
So, a lot of times I know, what are you looking for? I was like, see, the thing is that it's my choice. It's not my mom's choice. My mom knows that out of 4 of that she gave back to, I'm the most stubborn boy. I'm the most tolerant person. My mom don't take police arrest me before. I don't carry car for house. We don't go unite, go school, go spend days. I don't give money. I've been so stubborn. But I'm just the kind of person that look back and I say, okay, this has really built me. I'm a bit more softer now. Still no nonsense guy. When you come from me.
Sorry. You said you cheated twice. I can't hold it anymore. Sorry, I just have to ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Once she caught you right, and then what did she do? What was the reaction? She just let
Thank
you
you very much.
I want to know because it's,
Alright. Okay. The second one was like, it was just question after question. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? For me, I was already touching my Lord because I know if a breakup happens here, life move on. I'll take all full 1 million responsibility. 1 million responsibility without shifting it to anyone. Now, I have reason to say this is what happened. Yes, we have an argument. I went out, I didn't come back home, and it happened. But that is not mean that if he does something to me and I can't see his money, I'm still a thief. So I'm still not going to move it. So it was just question after question, and later on, I have to give her space. I have to give her space, and she told me right away that I'm not sure. I need a clear air, at least for a while, to know that I'm going to continue with this. I said, okay, fine.
How could that period give you that clear space? When you said it, were you able to tell what happened during that time you were away, though? Are you able to tell what she did? Because you said
what she did.
Give her space. So what happened?
Yeah, I give her space about not.
Text message.
No, what happened after the text message you made, or after we had
caught you cheating? She asked you to give her space, to give her some time, right? So during that period, what happened? What was she doing? She was just crying. Soaking her pillows or what?
Yeah, of course she cried. Of course she cried. She cried. I cried myself because seeing her in that motive, in that way, even kills me more. Not even what I did alone now is seeing her the way I mean, like I said to you, I hold 100% responsibility of what happened. I wasn't kicked on anyone. So I left it, I went to London. So I spent a week in London. I kept checking the kids once in a while just to know that, okay, everything is fine. I wasn't putting any pressure. So obviously, I went back to her, we talked, and, the rest of the stories. And we went through a lot of rehabilitation, and, everything was back in time. But it takes time. You know what I mean? It takes time.
Sabio is asking a question. Did you cheat with a white or a black?
Oh, white. Never black. White. All the way I said to you, I don't do black here. I've never been with any black, whatever, more.
Your cheating self get racism inside.
Now, she sees, my wife sees white fellow as they are discussing to her, like, they make her feel sick. So she doesn't like her. I'm not saying I don't like black, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, dating and stuff, we can be friends, but it's not just my thing. Now, a lot of people might want to come to me, why will you be like, oh, it's just my choice? It's just being my choice. So,
yes. My own question is not obvious. My own question is, after the first one, second one you do them again.
Are you asking the question or we're going? Ask the question and we answer your question 100%. 100%.
Can I ask you a question, please? She's your sister. So, and your wife still loves you after all this experience? She's still in love
1 million%. I cannot share. Oh, yeah, 1 million. I've just told you.
Love comes with trust, jealousy,
yes,
protection, and
oh, yes. Okay, now, like I said to you, if you listen to what I just said earlier on, I said it takes time. I'm not talking about a year ago or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 years ago. I'm not talking about 7 years ago. But now, like I said to you, it takes time, and I was ready for that change. I knew there would be a ripple effect. I knew there would be some nagging, some where did you go, I knew that. Because I made my mind ready that, okay, there will be a lot of time that a lot of things will happen. I have to prove myself. So I wasn't even taking an offense with that. And now, I don't want to miss this point that I want to make about the guy that slapped and da. And that's where I'm actually going. You can ask a question about what I said earlier on. I'm happy to answer. I'm not, I don't shy away from things. I will say that, for example, the way I saw my wife's message, and as soon as I saw that message, she gave in to the guy, the plan to meet and it happened. Let's say, for example, because this guy that said they went to that house, don't be surprised, like concept you say, that lady said earlier on that it might be that they won't tell you all the full story. People will not explain to you. Normally, African man, we believe that it's time for me to do it. My wife is English. She's English. My wife is English. Sabio. She's right English. So now, African man, we normally believe that, yes, I can do it. We all can testify that I can do it, but it's right. But as soon as the lady does it, it's problem. We know, I think that one, nobody can argue that. Now, let's not say it happens and she gives in and everything. Do I have a right? Even though I catch her, do I have a right to hit her? Absolutely no. Let's not even take my own thing out of it. See, I've never done anything and I catch her. Do I have a right? Because abroad will humble you. You will learn self-respect. You will learn self-control. Even when you can get angry. I've seen a lot of people use racist terms for me when I go to club, especially when they see you wear a t-shirt, they see you have muscle. They just get drunk and they want to fight. Some English people, some people, some. And that's self-control day, because if you hit me and I hit you tiny bit bad, you can fall down. Because you have a in your system, you can pass out. And then when they do me, say you go reach, they go to say, what they call them, you know, say, excess force. If I use more force, even though it's little, but I justify that. So can I justify if my wife even decide to do a revenge? I can't justify me slapping her because she chooses to do that. You know what my wife said to me? At some point, my wife said something to me that, do you know that it makes me feel sick if I think of even doing this back to you? She actually asked me that, how will you feel if I do this to you? I said, yes, I will feel absolutely disgusted and angry and da. I said, but because it's not happening, I can only say how I'm going to feel. And she said something that really made me that, do you know that even because of her own personality, I can't even think of doing that? Because if I do that as a revenge, even that means that is me.
Sorry to interject.
Right.
If your wife had slapped you at that moment when she caught you cheating, what would you have done? Would you have called the cops? Would you have sought for a divorce? What would you have done as a man?
Okay. If my wife slapped me, which has always happened with a lot of people, it has never happened to me before once. If my wife catch me like that and slap me, as a man, and if I really feel remorse of what happened, I go test her. Because the reason being that it goes from one slap. Now, from that one slap, I can call police, right? Guess what? I'll still be the one that will still lose. They can charge that for GBH. You know why? Because when I say lose, it might not be because of the attack. She might not say, okay, you want to go that level, do you understand that I have the right to be angry and I can't control my anger? Okay, you know what? Do this, I'm going to suffer you from seeing the kids, I'm going to make my life as a hell. That's
God
where
bless you. God bless you. You know they happen.
Oh yeah, let him finish. I'm rounding off. I just wanted him to finish.
Okay, bro, what you just said?
I said, if you really loved your wife and you were scared of such consequences, once is a mistake. Second one, I'm sorry, it was an intentional act. It's just you.
Yes, second one happened. We've learned from it. It's never happened here. I regretted the situation, make it happen. It happened. Does that make me totally a bad person? I'm the one. Nobody forced me to say this. I'm saying it on live. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. But I'm saying it with the whole heart that I did that. I hold the responsibility of that. But that is not going to soak me into an action and saying, yeah, I'm Mr. Perfect that I have to. Somebody now did it. Because this is the reason why I brought it. If I don't bring this story, and this is my own life story, right? If I don't bring this story, it might not really make sense to a lot of audience that, okay, have you been there before? We went to do. No, I actually brought my story first so that you can understand where I'm coming from, where I've messed up.
This part of
face runs up. I want to say something if you don't mind.
this part of country are you?
I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK.
It's already I want to say a few things here, okay? From my own perspective and my point of view, okay? If my wife slaps me in that situation, she doesn't slap me in that situation, right? There are a few things I would note here. One, she's scared to lose me because she thinks she's not good for someone else and she's not good for herself. She doesn't appreciate herself, okay, enough and respect herself. That's why she would take that from me and not feel bad and still keep me around the house. Because I wouldn't do the same. I would slap my wife. If I catch my wife cheating on me, I tell you, I would slap her.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, that's you, but be ready to face the consequence.
Like I said, at the end of the day, there's consequence to every action, right?
Yeah.
There's consequence to it as well, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. If you really love somebody, you protect them at all costs. When they hurt you, if it's someone, you know what it takes to send another man on top of your wife, or your wife cheating, or your wife seeing you on top of another woman, it kills you.
Yeah. I understand, but bro, understand something.
It's slide as a human, but it's fine. We all have a way of control.
See, I have to I cut my story short because there are some things that I might not be online. So there are some, and that it takes time. I don't want to overtake it. If I took that time, that's why there's a lot of therapy that happened. There's a lot of session that happened. There's a lot of me and Arthur that happened. There's a lot of talking back and forth. That is not something just like one time. Like I'm talking, this story I'm telling you now, it's not like it's like 9 years ago, like 9+ years ago.
If a woman is scared to lose you, if she takes you in out of all rubbish and still protects you, there's something else. She doesn't have that confidence in herself. She doesn't.
Oh, you think so? That's what you think. That is what you think. I respect your opinion, bro. I respect your opinion. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if my wife cheats on me, when I don't see a young, handsome man, rich, and I could get 10 more wives, I would walk out.
Okay.
And I expect her to do the same thing. If I cheat on her, I expect her to leave. I don't expect her to stay because she's still cute, still pretty, and still get to another woman again.
Okay, now, bro, I want you to say, let's be a bit factual here. Let's understand that in life, there's no always one-way traffic. Now, in the level of Oyinbo marriage, Oyinbo lifestyle, see, my first baby mama was a Cyprus. She's a British secret white woman as well. Say that. So now, moving from Cyprus down to UK, I got married in English. So when we say about we English women, see Margaret, they talk about now, madam. The English woman, I'm not in America. I know Akata in America are the mad one. But English will be white, but they don't take nonsense. Small thing, you are gone. I have a lot of English white guys, and I know what has happened. But for me, now God give me this one. And I've worked towards it myself. That's what I'm saying. Even God has given it to me. Yes, I've messed up along the line. Who has never messed up? It might not be 50, it might be different ways. So I'm not here to now say I'm perfect. After all, nobody put hand on my mouth to stop it. I'm saying it.
But what we are trying to say, you made a point that if this thing happens for Nigeria, you don't talk and say no be the same thing. Now waiting they try to
no be the same thing. Yes, of course, because there's a law. Law does not support law. You can be.
It's not like that in abroad. It's 50-50. It's this.
Who says see, They talk something. One boss they tell me something. Say, "Oh no, they call read Onyembo." Now, Onyembo means the fight of English. Now, Onyembo doesn't mean the woman alone. It might be authority. It might be at work bully, mental bully, whatever that they can finish you slowly. So if you bring your Nigerian mentality, come here, say you slack, no problem. You can do it, but you might be lucky to get away, but you have a very slim chance of getting away.
All right, guys.
It's not only one way, but thank you very much for sharing this time with me. DF, thank you very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
My own for you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Now we're going to come back at 1:30 a.m. and we are going to continue this conversation.
Nigerian time.
Nigerian time. I will wake you, my dear. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. God bless. We're still coming back and the conversation still continues. Shout out to my sister once again, Buki Fortil, from my secondary school way back. I see you. Big shout out to T20 Luxury and also to this gentleman here. Make I call him encoded name. Official Chingy. Oshe brother, for your birthday gift. Received with love. Take care, everyone. God bless and bye.
Bye there.
Did you see it? Bene. Did you see it?